that Emma Raducanu could only dream of here. But this will be the first time she's got to the quarterfinals at 1,000 level. Concern for Anisimova, she injured her finger yesterday in that win against Andreeva, the controversial timeout that she had during the match for the blister on the finger. Clearly playing up again. Painful. Very painful indeed. But if we look back on set number one, take a look at the stats. Actually, it's the wrist, isn't it? Not the finger. There you can see the finger tapes up. Issue with the wrist, that really is worrying for Anisimova. But if we look back on set number one, well, I said it was a set that Raducanu would remember for a long time. I wasn't lying. The most complete set of tennis you could ever ask for on serve. 91% behind the first serve, or 91% finding the first serve. All 10 points won on the first serve. Just 1 point needed on the second serve, and she won it. 100% on serve. A couple of aces as well. 5 break points on offer, 3 taken. Very, very good. Elsewhere here today, defending champion Danielle Collins is out over on Stadium Court, beaten by the world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka. 6-4, 6-4. Sabalenka plays Zheng Qinwen, who won our first match of the day here on Butch Buckles, and whoever wins this match will play the winner of our last match here today on Butch Buckles, either Marta Kostyuk or Jessica Pegula. That is next. So Anisimova getting some treatment on that wrist. This is not looking at all good for her. She looks really flat today. Blown away in set one, and if there's problems with that wrist, one wonders how much he's going to risk it. Other matches to come today across the courts. Some really good matches, actually, as you'd expect, as we come to the end of the 4th round here in Miami. Coco Gauff, Magdalene, they're getting underway shortly over on Stadium. And then later on Stadium, Iga Swiatek.
So much action happening today. What is this, day 5, day 6? I've lost count of the Miami Open. Raducanu, be honest, did you think Raducanu was going to make this run in the Miami Open? I don't think so. So it's been wonderful to see her play, and she's doing so fantastic. She took out the American Amanda out of this one, who beat Mira Andreeva last night. So we all know what happened in that match. But let's go over what's happening tomorrow. Iga Swiatek is about to take the court here in about 30 minutes. Raducanu is going to play Pegula. And then I still haven't learned, don't kill me in the comments, or kill me in the comments, whatever you want to do. I still haven't learned the teenage sensation Filipino. I haven't learned how to pronounce her last name yet, even though like 6 or 7 people have already told me how to do that. But I will Google how to do that in audio so I can hear it. But Alexandra from the Philippines, it's to be determined on who she's going to play. She must be playing the winner of Iga Swiatek. And then Goff lost today. So Jasmine Polini and another Polish queen, Lynette, I'm probably mispronouncing that, a veteran, another Polish queen who's a veteran on the tour, is playing Jasmine. And then Sabalenka is playing Zhang. I don't know if Zhang is going to have going to be able to beat Sabalenka on that. So those are the final 4 matches of the quarterfinals. I guess the winner, the Iga Swiatek match, Iga Swiatek could be playing the teen sensation from the Philippines. That could be really cool, but we'll see if she can get to the quarterfinals. So a lot of stuff going on. Still more physios coming onto the court. Kostyuk called for physio today, and actually Amanda called for this. Obviously, this physio to come out. So it's been a weird one. You didn't see this many doctors and physios being called to the court in Indian Wells or Dubai or the Qatar Open. This has been like a whirlwind of injuries for these women, and you kind of have to ask the question why. And it's been really interesting to see. So, is Iga Swiatek our beloved Polish queen? We do a ton of Iga Swiatek analysis here. Is she going to win tonight? She has pretty much cruised in the last couple matches, and she is going to play Svitolini from Ukraine. So Poland versus Ukraine. Did you see a random kind of change of subject here? Did you see Kostyuk yesterday? So Kostyuk is playing Russian yesterday, and on match point, she hits an underhand serve and gets an ace that way to end the match. And then, of course, Ukrainians and Russians don't shake hands, so they didn't shake hands, and it's just a weird way to end the match. Imagine if they did shake hands. What would they say? Because I've never seen that before. Of course, we've seen the underhand serve. It's become a little bit popular the last few years in tennis. It used to be very unpopular and unclassy in the 80s, 90s, and early 21st century. I feel like Kyrgios brought the underhand serve back. But yeah, Kostyuk was really funny yesterday with that. Um, so yeah, I mean, we got tons of it's fun to have do we have any Americans in the quarterfinals? I just lost. Yeah, Pagula's in the quarterfinals tomorrow. It's fun to have Americans doing well in this tournament. And Pagula, Pagula's been quiet. Not a lot of people are talking about her. Most people are talking about an Andreeva or a Swiatek or a Sabalenka. But I feel like Pagula is just waiting in the wings to see if she can have a really big win under her belt in this Miami Open. So I'm always rooting for her. She's a big deal. And I do like the Buffalo Bills a little bit. So that's kind of cool. You hardcore tennis fans know what I'm talking about when I say Pagula and Buffalo Bills. So let's see what happens tonight. With Iga Swiatek, she's going to take the court in about 29 minutes. So it'll be a lot of fun if you could stick around and watch this one. If you're watching in Poland, it's super early in the morning for you, probably on Tuesday. Sorry about that. I love the tournaments in the US because we get to watch these in normal hours of the day. Fun fact for you, I'm not wearing my contacts right now, and I just put my eyeglasses on the floor, so I cannot see the camera in front of me at all. But I wanted to tell you, I know you have a lot of options on where you can watch your tennis analysis. If you're watching here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, thank you so much. There is a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. It just says the word thanks right there on YouTube, on your phone, or on your computer. You can click on that word thanks and you can send me money that way. It's super easy and works all around the world. So thank you so much for that. Those the thanks notifications hit my iPhone. So thank you for that. Also hit the subscribe button if you can do that as well below the video player. I've been working all day. Um, Actually, the Raducanu match has been over for a little bit. We like to, at fast speed, do what we can on showing you some tennis analysis on these matches. So we do the best we can while we're working as well. So thank you so much for your support. And let's get to it. Let's see. 28 minutes now until Iga Swiatek plays. I believe this is her third match because she played Caroline Garcia. Something with Caroline. I'll leave you with this. Something I heard on. I heard that Caroline Garcia stepped on court with Swiatek, and there was something wrong with like 4 or 5 of her rackets that she noticed that like they were strung wrong or something. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find that because I'm a pretty big fan of Caroline Garcia, especially when she takes the court with Iga Swiatek. Let's see what happened there, and I'll see if I can share it with you. Thank you for watching. If you're watching in Europe, Africa, Asia, United States, South America, thank you so much. Canada, Mexico, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. It's about 7:03 p.m. Central. Let's get back to the tennis. Raducanu dominating today, and we're huge Emma Raducanu fans here. Huge fans of her. So cannot wait to see her tomorrow. Let's just review one more time. Who's Raducanu is playing Pagula? Can she beat Pagula tomorrow? I don't know. I have no clue. We'll see what happens. Keep it here. Talk to you later. Bye.